What's up YouTube? Vintage Dollface back with another video for our fire type lock playthrough in Pokemon Violet. I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. Don't forget to hit that like button down below if you are enjoying our fire type lock playthrough series. I'm actually considering doing more of these, so let me know if you're enjoying this and you want to see more types done this way. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will get updated every single time I upload a new video, so you will not miss a single moment of our type lock playthrough series. Okay, back again for some more of our fire type lock playthrough. The last time we beat our first Team Star base, I think we're actually going to go ahead and do the second Team Star base. I think we're going to go ahead and go challenge Mela. It might be a little tough in the very beginning, but I think we can handle it, honestly. I am going to do a little bit of leveling up on the way there. We were super close to Casakrafa, but I decided to put off the water type gym for just a bit. I want to evolve some of our Pokemon, a couple more Pokemon on our team before we go into that. Obviously, our biggest contender in the Casakrafa gym is going to be Habanero, our Capsicid. But I would honestly really like to evolve it before we go in there, just so that it is a fire type Pokemon. I don't want to take the easy route and just bring a solid grass type in there. It does terrastalize into a grass type, so that is going to be helpful for us in that battle. But for now, I think we're going to go take out Mela, which is the second Team Star base that we will be facing, and then we'll probably go right over there to Levencia and take on that gym before we go to Casakrafa. I did some research between episodes, and I have to beat 3 gyms before I can go purchase Firestones. And like I said, I want to have a couple more evolved Pokemon before we go do that, so I have to defeat the 3rd gym before we can get Firestones. So that is our plan. Today we're going to go take on Mela and then possibly also go take on Iono, which is the Levencia gym leader. We'll just see how it plays out. But for right now, I'm going to do just a little bit more leveling up before we go fight Mela. We have made our way over to the fire type base, and Clive, aka Director Clavel, is here to greet us. The guard is gonna attempt to stop us, but Pele should be able to take him out pretty easily. Pele is really gonna be our ace in this base, because not only is it going to be good against just her fire type Pokemon in general, but it's also going to work really well against Reveroom, which is that, I believe it's going to be Fire Steel. Yeah, 1 hit, easily taken care of. And now it's time for the Star Barrage on the fire type base. I've got Pele, Dundee, and Ember in the front of our team. So those are the 3 that we're going to go into the barrage with. I don't anticipate these 3 having any problems. Realistically, I think these are probably the strongest Pokemon on our team. And 2 more. 1 more. There we go. Done. And now it's time for the big boss fight. Okay, she's got a Torkoal first. Torkoal is a straight fire type, so our ground type moves should be perfect to face off. I think I'm going to go ahead and terrastalize, because we're probably just going to use Pele for this entire battle. the dome, like the Terra Jewel, I think is what it's called for the ground type, looks so funny on top of Pele's head. Like it's bigger than Pele is. Okay, we one-shot her Torkoal. I'm sure we're not gonna one-shot the Reverie, but we still shouldn't have any issues fighting it. Yeah, we're 2 levels higher. I don't see any problems. Except that one. It was a good plan. Plan failed. Now we have to figure out plan B. When all else fails, rely on the starter, right? Hey, you leave my defensive stats alone. It's gonna take a little time to chip away at its HP, but we'll get there eventually. That one did a little bit more damage. Ugh. The way she keeps lowering our defense is making me very nervous. It took about half of our health with that first attack. And it keeps getting faster, and it's now lowered my defense by 4 points. So, not great for us. I think I am going to do an Incinerate, or at least try to land an Incinerate. She's probably going to knock me out, though. So close. But we are going to take advantage of this last turn of the Sunlight and use that powered up Incinerate, yeah. Very close. She's more than likely going to knock us out. I am going to go for another Incinerate. Okay. Yeah, she's going to... No. Oh. Well, our friendship level paid off. Yeah, she's going to knock us out this next turn unless she decides to use a status move for whatever reason. Yeah, that's what I thought. But we're very close to defeating her now. I'm gonna go for an acrobatics with Ember. We do not have a held item, so it's gonna do increased damage. There we go. I didn't anticipate having two of our Pokemon faint during this battle, but it happened. We still got through it, beat her anyways. Number of yours really let us have it. It did. Pele put up a good fight. Pele did not bring home the win, but Pele did put up a fight. Apparently Mela has really good grip strength. Ooh, we got Flame Charge. That will definitely come in handy. And will more than likely create more than just one, because I feel like we're going to get a lot of use out of that TM. And with that... is it the Shadar? Shadar? I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced. I'm gonna say Shadar. That sounds right. The Shadar squad has been disbanded. Thanks to us beating Mela, their boss. We're gonna get some rewards. We got the LP and the new TMs, and then Penny's gonna deliver us some materials. And Miraidon pops out to say, hello! Well, we have now officially defeated 2 Team Star bases. 2 out of 5. Not too shabby. And once we defeat gym number 3, then we will get access to those Firestones. And we can do some evolving. We can evolve Habanero into a Scovillain. And we can also evolve Blaze, our Growlithe, into an Arcanine. So that's going to be very nice. Okay, we're going to fly back to the Pokemon Center over here. Do a little heal on our Pokemon. Get them back in tip-top shape. And then we'll get ready to go challenge gym number 3, Iono, the Electric-type gym leader. Again, Pele's going to be our ace there. Should do some pretty good damage and make easy work of her electric type Pokemon. I have been scouting. There is a possible chance for us to find that fire type Tauros again over in this area. So we might try to go looking for that after we beat Iono to see if we can add another Pokemon to our team. I've ran into a couple hordes of Tauros, or well, I guess I should say like huddled up groups of Tauros, and I haven't seen it yet. So maybe we can come find it after we beat Iono and get that third gym badge. I also did find a Firestone while I was like running around trying to pick up some items and whatnot. So I might actually go ahead and use that to evolve Habanero before we go into the gym. That was one of the goals that I wanted to reach before we go challenge the Castle gym. And I would still like to get another Firestone so that we can evolve our Growlithe. Before we go do that, I would just like to continue to progress with our other Pokemon on the team so that they don't get too far behind in case we do need them in the future for better type matchups. But we are going to do a little running around and exploring in this town, Levencia, and then we will get ready to go face the gym leader for our third gym badge. Okay. We have made it to the gym. I did a little bit of wandering around. I got us a new little stylish backpack to kind of go with the color theme that we are working with here. The orange and the reds and the yellows. So I thought that that was a cool backpack and fitting for the character. I also just really love the design of that backpack. I have the white and black one that I wear pretty much constantly on my personal character that I use privately in my personal time. So who's calling us? Probably Nimona. Correct. Oh, of course you're close by. Does this mean you're gonna try to fight me? Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, Nimona. You never really give us much of a choice, so I guess, yeah, let's go fight. Now, who is she going to lead with? A Rockruff, okay. Haley is a good lead against her Rockruff because an Earth Power should easily take it out, especially considering her Pokemon are 7 levels lower than ours. Palmy. Yeah, we can keep Haley out. Okay, she's got 3, so her next one will be Sprigatito. Or probably Florgato at this point. Missed the first time, but it's a hit on the second turn. Yeah, she's got that Florgato. Alright. So, for nostalgia's sake, we're gonna put out Dundee. She's faster than us, but I don't think that accuracy boost is going to matter. No, it does not. Yeah, one shot her entire team. It's time for the Iono Zone. And there she is. She's such a cute character. I know a lot of people hate on her because she's a little over the top and overly exaggerated, but I think she is adorable. Mr. Walksabout. Again, aka Director Clavel. It's like he's everywhere. Always around the corner. It's a game of hide and seek, and I will be playing this game of hide and seek for the 3rd time now. So I know every place to look, so we're gonna pass this gym test very quickly. Should not take much effort or time at all. Now, the battles in between will take a moment, but finding Director Clavel in these shots is like cakewalk. The vests that these Pokemaniacs wear in this game are so cringe. I can't stand them. They look so weird. Can we get a one hit? Yes. One hit knockout. And it's time for another battle. I think this guy has 2 Pokemon. Maybe. I could be wrong. I wonder if that's a hat on top of his head, or if part of his hair is dyed and spiked. Yeah, this guy has 2 Pokemon. Does it have Levitate? Of course it has Levitate, because why wouldn't it? Third and final round of finding Director Clavel. He was very well hidden down there on that boat, but again, this is not the first time I played this hide and seek game, so I had a pretty good advantage of knowing exactly where he was. Are you ready to challenge Gym Leader Iono, the supercharged streamer? Yes, we are. I think she has 4 Pokemon. She's gonna lead with a Wattrel, which means our ground type moves are not gonna be effective, but that's okay. We can just as easily hit it with a Lava Plume. Just gonna send out a Belly Bolt. I'm gonna go ahead and leave Pele in. Hopefully it won't take too many turns to deal with this thing. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yep. New plan. Okay, she knocked us out. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back into Pele. I know she's gonna be faster than us and she's got that water gun, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we will be okay. Okay. We did manage to survive at that time. And that was enough to knock it out, so that was all we needed. I do remember her last Pokemon is a Mismagius, and it has Levitate, so we're not going to set ourselves up for having Pele out because none of its moves are going to work. At least not the one that would be super effective. So we're just going to go ahead and save ourselves the trouble there and fight her with Dundee. Confusing us right out the gate. That's not very nice, I don't know. Hopefully we can hit through it. Yes. Okay, great. Do we get a one hit? No, we do not. That's fine. Should take maybe a couple more attacks to knock her out. As long as we hit through the confusion, we'll be okay. We did not. But I think we'll still be okay. There we go. Took down her Mismagius, which means we have officially beat Iono and earned our 3rd gym badge. Go us. There's our gym badge. Number 3. 3 out of 8, not bad. We are going to make our way to the Pokemon Center and heal up our little friends. They took a little bit of a beating in that gym, but that is okay. We made it out. And now that our Pokemon are in tip-top shape, we are ready to go travel to Casacrafa and take on that next gym in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching the video today. I appreciate all of your support to the channel. It really means the world to me, and I'm so glad to see that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. Again, don't forget to hit that like button down below if you have not done so yet. Subscribe to the channel if you are new so you will get updated on all of the videos that I continue to post in this playthrough series. Thank you so much again for watching my videos and consuming my content. I will see you guys on the next episode of our Type Lock playthrough series, but until then, bye!